What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Last time, we got started on the second case, which, surprisingly, is not starting out like a murder case. Instead, it's more like it's a phantom thief case, where we have a phantom thief and an ace detective. And we're trying to find clues because the item that was stolen was the Currane Sacred Urn, priceless artifact belonging to Maya and Pearl's family. In this episode, we now have free reign to investigate the crime scene, so let's see what all is around here. Wow, this is awesome! What did Miss Andrews say this was called again? Shito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit 7 times the fun. Huh, pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. The sword. Wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night? And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. You're right. Awesome, Pearly! I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. Sword is bent. So that must mean last night someone used it somehow. Aha! I just had a thought of something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed mask to mask with it. Like this! Ouch! What the heck? What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before. Oh, man, my head! Oh, my hair! Okay, the Shito is now added to the court record. Okay. And what about this box of paint? That pathetic-looking wooden box. Don't insult the box. That's the box that had the sacred urn in it! Well, don't touch it! There might be clues to the thief's identity on there! Oh, I worked so hard to make that box. What, you made that poor excuse of a box, Maya? Phoenix. What's that supposed to mean? There had always been on its stand in the winding way of Fay Manor. So, there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Oh, poor Maya. Maybe it'd been better if Mask to Mask had taken the box too. Or maybe if you didn't insult the box, Phoenix. That was very uncalled for. The statue of Mystic Ami's so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's Wright and Company. How about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick? I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Huh? What is it, Pearls? The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night? Oh, it was further to the left. I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, great job, Pearly! I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin. You might want to reword that, Maya. That has a very different meaning. So the statue is moved on the night of the crime. Okay. Moved the night of the crime. Okay. Interesting. And all this paint. Oh, look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color this outrageous. But this paint's already dried up. Well, then you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Instead of cleaning toilets. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you, it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left at the bottom left side of the stain. Well, that's where the box would have been. Huh. You're right. I wonder what it could be. I mean, it's the box. The box has paint on it. So, hold on. The statue was moved from here to here. The box was put here, and somehow paint got all over it?
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
Looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn. Well, remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Alright, well, what about the security camera? It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door in the storeroom. So okay, so we already know that.
A security camera?
Yeah, go stand in front of the door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly.
Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile?
Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this! Yeah, don't, Maya. We don't need to have you implicated again. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It's such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask to Mask. Huh. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos. I had no idea you were pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, looks like the camera only went off once last night. Interesting. Around 1 a.m. Can we take a look at it? No. We have the data, but we don't have the actual photo, unfortunately. So we just know when it went off, not who was captured. Okay, what about the paint cans? Looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr. Aha! I've got it! Maybe it's supposed to say, hamburger! Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kinda doubt it. Ah, I've got it! Maybe it said, spaghetti! What? Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. Might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think? How? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Okay, well that didn't actually accomplish anything. Organi. I mean, I thought this was supposed to be like something that said origami. Although that wouldn't make any sense because there's an N here. It says organi. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess. Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh? Ah. I was wondering about that. Okay. Well, I don't think there's really anything else. We can look more at stuff, but I don't think we'll really get anywhere else. Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Hello, Phoenix right here. Oh, it's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Attorney! Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today that stuck-up detectives met his match. Yup, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying you captured Mask to Mask? I think we found our defendant. Bingo! Well, actually he surrendered, but I still got him. Mask to Mask surrendered?
Oh, that's great! So, when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I mean, I was gonna tell you, what? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Mask to mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. The detention center, huh? Okay, cool. We'll finally know what our defendant is because... I mean, I assume we have to go here to go to the... There we go. Yeah, I want to go to the detention center before I go to Atmy's office. Hey, pal. Welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yup. After all, we got masked...
Right, but, so, where's the sacred urn?
Oh. Sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
Well, I mean, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so. In a way. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person, because we're always on the murder cases. Excuse me.
But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please don't just ignore me.
Oh, goodness.
Who are you?
I'm mask to mask. Okay.
Hey, Nick? Does he look kind of, well, gangly?
I'm Ron Delight, the famous mask to mask. Ron Delight? Again, like a lot of the puns just kind of go over my head. Delight I can get, I don't know what wrong delight? I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be our defendant here. So you're the mask to mask guy?
Yes, you bet.
No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean.
Huh? What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask to mask. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! And a major crybaby, too. So, why'd you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because... Well,
I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Okay, who the heck is Desi?
Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part.
Mr. Damask? You think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir! I will, I promise! Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn? Oh, yes, the urn! Right away! Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Enough already! Just tell it to us straight!
Please, please don't yell at me! I'm sorry. That hurt. I lost it!
What?!
Okay, how the heck could you lose an urn that quickly?
What did you just say? Did you say you lost it?
Yes. No. Maybe so.
I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know?
What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train?
Wait a minute. You went on a train dressed like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dolly painting. Are you really sure this creep is Mask Damask? No, I don't. I don't believe for 1 second he's Mask Damask. Maya, don't call him a creep. Well, I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Yeah, there's no way. Like, he's probably set up, but no way is he actually Mask Damask. So who's this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that! This dude's married? I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you can go visit her at my hideout? Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Actually, I meant to say my, secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pepe, 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick. To Mask Damask's hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Okay. Desi. I'm trying to think who that would be and why the heck they would know Nick. I am honestly trying to think. Wow. Check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Mask Damask's hideout, alright. That or a very devoted fan. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Who the heck are you? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. You must be the lawyer. And the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky Boy and Maya, huh?
I can't tell you how grateful I am you decided to help my Ronnie.
Well,
you're welcome? Did she really call me Nicky Boy? Who is this person? Seems to be very friendly and an outgoing lady. Only 23, like she's not... Actually, both of them are 23. They're not that much younger than Phoenix is. But seriously, who is this Desiree person? She's new. And also, how does she know Phoenix? About your husband. Oh, isn't he the cutest? Bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? Oh, by the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. Damn tabloids. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. I mean, that makes sense then, how she would know Phoenix. Just association with the victim, which in this case is Maya. Oh, my Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination, gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me! I stole that urn, he kept saying. As if that was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Somehow I doubt that. Me? Well, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Is that why she has aviation goggles on? Oh, they're racing goggles! Okay, oh, okay. It's a biker jacket. I honestly thought that those were aviation goggles. Nah. Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? Oh, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring old life with no action. Why? Why did you marry Ron? He's like the most milquetoast person I think we've seen in the series. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. Well, you're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes! Money! Ronnie's incredibly rich. And super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it'd make your head spin. And shopping? Oh, I like to shop so much, it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. So, where does Mr. Delight get all of his money from? Oh, he's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? Oh, dear Lord, please tell me we're not going to see Old Bag again. So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? Oh, I think it's just my turn for my head to spin. Okay, do you know anything about the night of the crime? Can you tell us about what happened last night? Huh. What time did the incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Well, yes! Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I mean, I don't really know. We weren't together that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. Cool. So she at least has an alibi because she has some active... She's got a police record. Cool. Can we present anything to her? I mean, it says the emblem's top secret, but I mean, the emblem's right here. Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know? Wow, there's no fooling you. I like my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. The emblem on the balloon's supposed to be top secret. And that's proof enough that Ron Delight really is mask to mask. Not necessarily! I better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. Huh, so nothing to really say about that, huh? What about this giant statue here? It's mask to mask! There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? A recording. A recording from Mask to Mask proclaiming the crime. So in this case, it was a crown. One of the other heists, I guess? Got a grapple hook here, which we can't examine. An air canister? What exactly else is here? Nick, it's a torpedo! Hard to believe, but it sure looks real. How could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. I mean, we've got a gun, a smaller gun, and a rapier. No clues here. Wait, seriously? We can't examine this? Okay, we got a little motorcycle here from his wife, presumably. What's this? There's a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thieves' modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. I mean, here's the thing. This all sounds very fanboyish. What is this, though? This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know, it's a fishbowl! Well, an upside down one, anyway. I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet. Is that supposed to be a backpack, like a jetpack backpack or something? And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Nick, you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low. I mean, you did mention aliens. Is that a detonator? That is a detonator. Anyway, I think we're getting sidetracked here. There's nothing more that we can talk to Desiree about, so let's go ahead and finally go to Atmy's office. This is a detective agency? Looks more like a set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like nobody's home. Oh, what a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Let's commit a theft. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. Huh, that's weird. What's with all this stuff, though? That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective. Unabridged edition by Luke Atmy, Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies. Would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atmy doll at the helm. Oh, how cute! There's a microscope here, too. What if he was researching something? Glass slides have different names on them. This one says, Atmy virus. Huh. This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh? Getting kind of irritating, actually. Yeah, definitely seems very self-important. Like, he went from scientist to ship captain to ace attorney. Ace attorney. Ace detective. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you at the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet. I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified. It doesn't seem like there's really anything else here. The science stuff seems very interesting. This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. Now, not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oh? Well, there's always alternative theories, I guess. Maya, no. If by alternative theories, you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours. Okay, cool. Well, that did not really go anywhere. Do we need to head back to the detention center? No? Huh. Okay, maybe if we head back to the, basement? No. Huh. Okay, I mean, I wasn't going to show her because, you know, it's supposed to be top secret, but I think we are, in fact, oh, not his place. Let's go ahead and show Desiree the calling card. Maybe she'll know something about it. So what do you know about this? No, you can't show her that, Nick! That emblem's top secret, don't you remember? Sorry about that. Louis just a top secret as a worse giveaway than what I did. Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else. Dang. Okay, does she know anything about the exhibit? Oh, it's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb. Terrific! You count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh? Oh. Yeah! Oops. Looks like that light bulb's starting to flicker. Anything? Well, here. If we can't do that, then maybe we can show him this. Oh! That's Master Mask's calling card! Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. Did that unlock anything? No. How about the urn? I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble. If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place. But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. You sure seem sorry. Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart? I mean, he's probably not the actual thief. What am I supposed to do? Don't tell me, like, I don't think so. I should be able to see that it's a Cyclock before I need to present the Magatama. Does he know anything about the statue? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Nah, he doesn't really know anything about the statue. What does he know about Luke? Him! Do you know him? He claims to be your arch enemy and rival. That person. He's not my arch enemy or my rival! Actually, no. Now that I think about it, the terms arch enemy and rival are the same thing. They are rivals! Only people who have it out for each other would disagree like this. Can we talk to him about him? Ah! What am I supposed to do? How about your wife? That's my lovely wife. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, she sure is. Pearl's giving him death stares. Oh boy, the one topic I didn't want to get into in front of Pearls. She's gonna beat the crap out of you, Phoenix. But Jessie doesn't approve of my interests. So I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? If I want to win her back, I'm really going to have to be super honest. Oh boy, he's gone back into his own little world again. Oh, that's interesting. Do we get anything more with her? No? Well, in that case, why don't we present him? I mean, I know he doesn't look like it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. Exactly does Miss Delight seeing her husband anyway? Wow, so you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. My gosh, I'm freaking losing it. What do I need to show to get anything done? The urn? No, that just gets the stuff that we saw before. I hit the wrong button! Okay, what does she know about Luke? Does she not know anything about Luke? Nah, she doesn't know Luke at all. What about Damask? Miss Delight? You must know, right? About your husband and Mask Damask? Mask Damask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. I knew it! I freaking knew it! Yup! What? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute! Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask Damask. What? What are you talking about? There we go. Now we got something. So, when did Ron first become Mask Damask? Oh, what are you talking about? He's not Mask Damask. Huh? But, wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask Damask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask Damask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I mean, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? He has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask Damask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Says the woman who got a speeding ticket! Somebody frame my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. You know, it's actually kind of weird that they call her Miss Delight. Shouldn't she be Mrs. Delight? Whatever. Let's go ahead and present the letter then to Ron. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Oh, thank you. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching on that letter so hard the ink's gonna be squeezed out. He looks so happy.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? The trial starts tomorrow.
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy?
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Oh, come on! She could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's kind of hard to say.
Oh no, it's spreading! Oh, please! I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
What should I do?
I mean... what else? This guy obviously isn't Damask. He's no man on guard.
Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
Really, you will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief! You can't trust him!
Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick? I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls! I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever! Ah! But Pearly, wait!
Oh, this is gonna be ugly. I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known that she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya! Where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah. I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot to work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Well, I'm surprised Pearl was the one that was super upset. Before we call it...
Mr. Nick! Welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls? Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Mr. Nick! I was wrong about you! I should have trusted you! I'll never forgive you, ever! Mystic Maya! Tea's ready!
Oh, thanks.
Oh, come on, Mr. Nick! Please have some with this cake!
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning.
Why does this toilet need to be cleaned so often? Who keeps using it so much? Is Maya having so much backup from eating so much burgers or something? I don't know. Hey, it's okay, I just cleaned it this morning. Up, too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. Yeah, what the heck is going on with her? I first met Pearls a year ago. was when that murder happened at Currane Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're missing Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya. I always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls? I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Korean village custom, sort of. Okay. What, shipping people together? There are hardly any men in Korean village. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Kurain Village kinda revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father? He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah. And she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. That explains a lot. I mean, it kind of seems natural, the fact that, I mean, spirit medium powers revolving around women was something that we already knew. So the fact that the village is very matriarchal also makes a lot of sense. It's not something you really think about, but it does make a lot of sense when pointed out that just, if the men aren't appreciated, or if just power is always left to the women who are the spirit mediums, and that's where the whole culture revolves around, that you would start to see people being resentful of their family and that sort of thing, and that's why they would leave. I'm kind of wondering what happened to Maya's father in that case. Because we really don't know a whole lot. We barely know anything about her mother, really. I mean, she was a spirit medium that was basically in charge of DL6, and then after DL6, she was never heard from again. And that's really all we know of Misty Faye. I'm hoping that we get a lot more information on that in this game. Maybe not necessarily of, you know, Misty's husband / Maya and Mia's father, but, you know, something more about Misty. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and... I mean, only living cousin, but... And, well... because of the murder case last year. You know, Pearlie's mother is, oh yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Faye. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. So, you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But, I mean, it's the same for me, too. My mother's gone, too. Now, we already know about Misty Faye. So your mother's still missing. Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Faye. The current master of the Kurain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. It's really not gonna straight up say DL6? Alright. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. Sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then, according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office. Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Oh, Pearls.
I doubted you. Even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Well, I'm gonna go out for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence. Hey, wait a...
Ah! She sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Okay, so I think it was probably necessary to go through that recap. Because I'm pretty sure we needed Pearl to be out. But still, it is kind of nice to kind of get a recap of all that. Even though that is stuff that's, you know, still relatively fresh in my mind. It hasn't been that long since I played Trials and Tribulations. It still seems weird, though, that they refused to call DL6 DL6. But maybe they didn't want the recap to be too lengthy. Oh well, whatever. At any rate, we're gonna call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. We're gonna go ahead and move on to, well, any of these other areas. We can probably see if Atmi's back in his office, and then maybe we can talk to him. But other than that, it's just a matter of getting more information until we've got enough to go to trial. So, we'll see how much more information we can gather. Until next time, everyone, take care.